It vibrates quite a bit, does this one? In this video, it's tiny. This is an Impala based on a Fiat 500. I guess that makes it a tame Impala. Oh dear. Basically your Fiat 500 rusts away, and Foulkes Developments down in Dartmouth in Devon developed this glass fibre monocoque Jeep Moke-type affair, so you can throw your rusty body away, transfer your mechanicals over, job's a good one. What's it actually like to drive? I'm guessing, as the temperature's dropping and we're in November, unpleasant, but I'm still looking forward to it nonetheless, because Fiat 500s are amazing. Let's take a closer look. Low sun is going to make this an epic battle of trying to avoid my own shadow, but this is an Impala. So as you can see, we've got canvas sides and top, just like a mini Moke, but a rather cuter front end, I think. I think these might even be Fiat 500 indicators. It's very, very cute, isn't it? You got the rear wheel tuck, just like a Fiat 500. And interestingly, Vauxhall Chevette rear lights. I like the look of that. So the engine is accessed under this little hatch here. You can just pull this off, and then there's a bit of Velcro, and then I think you can lift it up like this to gain access, possibly. Oh, there we go. And there we go. There's the Fiat 500 engine, a straight twin engine, 4-speed crash gearbox. I'm assuming it's still a crash one. They did also develop these kits to use the Fiat 126 platform if you preferred. So just this classic rally style hooks to lock everything down. But you know, seating for 4. I will not be trying to sit in that rear seat. Put the flap back down again. We'll attach that in a moment. There's the Fiat 500 badge off the original car. And coming around for a look inside, just as austere as a Fiat 500. Got a bank of switches. We don't know what any of them do, but it'll be fun finding out, just like a Fiat 500. We've got the same stalks as well. One of them switches through the different lights, and the other one is the indicator. Dinky little wipers. Interestingly, not Fiat 500 wipers, I don't think. I'm not sure what they're off. Intriguing. We've got a spare wheel mounted on the bonnet, and yeah, it's incredibly tiny and incredibly cute. It should be a fun drive. Under the hatch at the front, we find the fuel tank, screen wash and battery, much like a normal Fiat 500. We've even got the jack stowed away under here. So I don't believe a great many of these were made. The production run was only 3 or 4 years long, and I'm guessing they went back to making boats again. But if we have a look underneath, you can see that this is a true glass fibre monocoque. The suspension just attaches to the monocoque, presumably with some steel reinforcing behind said mounting points, but not much to rust, which to a Fiat 500 owner must have seemed like heaven. Right, the battery was flat, so we've had to jump start it, but nonetheless, it's not the most graceful vehicle to get into. Oh, just squeeze between the side of the car and the steering wheel, but you're quite close. Maybe I can move you away a bit. I've attached you to the roll bar. There you go. Give a bit more of an idea of what's going on here. Oh, we have got seat belts. Wow. All mod cons. That's a bit unexpected. They're inertia real, and they're very inertia-y. Come on. There we go. Marvellous. There's lots of switches. I don't know what any of them do. We're off to choke and starter controls down here, as per Fiat 500. Got this Goodman CD player. How fancy is that? Let's see if we can work out what some of the switches do. We've got indicators here. Oh yeah. So that works. What's that one? That makes that light come on. Okay. Don't know what that means. What does that one do? No idea. Is that lights maybe? No? Oh, that's wipers. They're very good wipers actually. Unfortunately the screen wash is not behaving, but there is an overlap. So I'm going to say that's alright. Oh, it's got two positions, fancy. Is that one light? I have absolutely no idea. Can't really see anything. Ooh. Right, so we've gone through the switches. We understand what some of them do. I've got side lights on, but it doesn't seem to be cycling through the lights, so we're just going to leave that as is, I think. Oh, little metal pedals. Handbrake is off. And here we go. The heater is apparently on. I think it feels like it's trying to be warm in here. Oh yeah, plenty of vibrations, just like a normal Fiat 500. I've got to put my seatbelt back on before we go out on the road. Oh no, that's bad news. We're not going to have enough power to start again. That one? Other one. Oh, it is that one. We're out of power. This one could be testing. Right, I was just trying to get my seatbelt on. Oh, come on, seatbelt. Shall we try that again with less engine stops? It vibrates quite a bit, does this one? Plenty of shake, rattle and roll. Oh, too much for my mount. I don't know how well this is going to do, in all honesty. I can't use a window mount, there are no windows. Double declutching, smooths out those changes. The noise though. Oh my days, that's loud. So, does the Impala make sense if you want to make your Fiat 500 into a Jeep thing? I guess so, but by heck, it's even louder than a standard 500. Got a double declutch and rev match on the downshifts. There are door mirrors, or wing mirrors rather, but they're not in entirely the right place for me. Oh, we're wobbling around again. Sorry folks, it's a rough ride for me as well, blimey. There we go though, we're doing it, we're getting along. My mount is falling off. Oh no. The hood on the Speedo is such I can't see it. That's 45 apparently. Oh, we're falling off again. I may have to see if I can make some mount improvements. Right, got a few issues because the battery is absolutely dead. I stopped over to fix my mount and then the car died. But let's try and get some driving done. Right, typical Fiat 500, so no synchro mesh on the gearbox. Actually, I'm going to try and adjust that mirror. Yeah, there's an advantage. The wing mirrors actually can be reached from the driver's seat just about. The engine itself sounds really smooth for a Fiat 500 engine, I think. Oh, where are you lot come from? Go away. There we go, Ford Explorer, wow. They were briefly sold here for a time. My mount is still struggling. But such is the vibration, as you can hear. It is not a very smooth vehicle to drive. Lots of fun though. Just, oh my days. Just even noisier than the normal Fiat 500, but it gets along really nicely. It must be a fair bit lighter. Boy, there's a bit all over the place down this bumpy road. Miles an hour has never felt so much fun. Well, possibly the Austin 7. So sorry about the jaunty angle, folks. I think that's as good as it's getting. But yeah, as you can hear, it's mostly very, very loud. Oh, she doesn't like the bumps. So apparently, Foulkes Developments were working on a 2x2 sports car. Not sure that ever saw the light of day. Oh, actually, she's not badly affected by hills. Again, I think the lighter weight probably plays a part there. Oh, road ahead closed. Oh dear. I don't believe they wanted to do that. They got that stuck well. There are abandoned cars all over the place. There's been a huge amount of flooding. In fact, I can see it here. And indeed, there is a dead Audi here. But I suspect it's been there a while. Don't go at the back of it, it's not going anywhere. I think we may say that's far enough, frankly. So I'm here in Oxfordshire. There is flooding all around, and every car I've seen that has attempted to get through deep water has been German. What does that tell you? Oh, this is so much fun. Round the dead, oh my god, that Audi is full of water. How deep was the water they were trying to drive through? And then you got this one here. Jeepers. It's been a day, folks, it's been a day. Anyway, let's take this back and do a sum up. Well, I'll tell you what, folks, that was a lot of fun. What a crazy little contraption. It's very, very loud, because I guess the engine is probably just mounted effectively to the fiberglass, just like the suspension is. So it just, the whole thing reverberates as you're driving down the road. But just look at its gorgeous little face. That is a funky little thing. So get in touch with the team at Stone Cold Classics if you'd like to buy this little beauty. But otherwise, thank you for watching. We shall see you in a future video. Farewell. Impala. Sun's so bright I can't see my own screen. How do I tell if I'm in shot? There we go.